Hi, I'm Josh Allen, Companion Bread Guy. Welcome to the house. We're here cooking for the holidays. And actually this one we're not really doing a lot of cooking. So we're gonna do a great ginger cookie cake where we're gonna take some day-old ginger cookies or a couple days old or whatever you have around the house, or ginger snaps, and we're gonna turn it into a terrific cake just with a little bit of time in the refrigerator. So really, really simple process. We're gonna take 1 pint of heavy cream. We're gonna put it in our mixer. And we're going to mix that until we just get a little bit of a soft peak on it. So always start slow so it doesn't go all over your kitchen. And then turn it up. Should take a couple of minutes in your mixer just to reach, a nice soft peak. So once we get these nice soft peaks, which is what we've got right now, you can see kind of how it holds onto the whisk there nicely. We're going to add 8 ounces or 1 container of mascarpone cheese. It's kind of like a soft Italian cream cheese. Adds a really nice level of richness and also some really nice flavor. And I think I just splattered it all over myself, but that's sort of part of the process of cooking at home. And then I also have 1/3 cup of sugar. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So you want to find a nice quality vanilla. One, 2. Then we're just going to really mix kind of quickly just to incorporation. So we're not really trying to whip this anymore. We're going to give it a nice mix. And that's really it. So this is going to be a nice rich cream that's going to set up really nicely in our refrigerator over the couple days that it's going to sit in there. So once we've got that, we'll take that off our mixer. Kind of give that a nice little stir to incorporate it. And so then we're just going to layer this basically like a lasagna. So we've got our nice little bit of cream here that's incorporated. I'm going to put just a little bit in the bottom of our casserole dish. So really about an 8 by 8 equivalent. This is a little bit of an oval, but any container will work nicely. And all we're doing with this bottom layer is giving the ginger cookies something to stick to so they don't slide around on us. But this isn't going to be real thick on the bottom here. And then we make a 3-ounce ginger cookie at Companion, so that's what we've got here. I've got about 9 or 10 of these ginger cookies. I cut them in half, but it's a little bit easier to shape them as I go. And I'm just gonna layer them in here. You're just really trying to get a nice single layer on the bottom, and you're just gonna kind of press them in. This whole thing is gonna kind of soften and come together over the course of those couple days in the refrigerator. So you don't have to be perfect here. It's really meant to be kind of a rustic, really casual dish. So you've got your first layer there. Take another nice amount of cream. Give it a nice spread again over the whole thing. And again, kind of to your liking here, this should be enough cream to cover 3 layers, which is what we were shooting for. Nice another layer, then we'll do another layer of ginger cookie. Something that the kids can help you with, really easy to do, not the most complicated dish in the world. So once you get your second layer, same thing again with your cream. Nice amount, simple spread, and then 1 more layer of ginger cookie. Also works with ginger snaps, so if you have a few dozen little ginger cookies around, certainly works as well. They can be crunchy when they're going in. All the moisture that's in your cream and in your mascarpone is going to get absorbed into the cookie, so it's going to end up being a really soft, delicious cake when you get finished without having to go through any of the trouble of making a cake. So you're going to finish it off with the last layer of cream. And you can take a little bit more time and fill in all the little cracks and crevices if you want to, or you can just kind of do it as I did. So then once you get that covered, you're going to cover it with a little bit of plastic wrap, a little bit of foil, and then into your refrigerator. The minimum of 24 hours and ideally 48 hours, up to 2 days, because it's really going to soften and it's really going to become nice. So I've got one here that we made a couple of days ago. Take off our foil and our plastic. You can see a couple of days ago we actually had a vanilla bean still in the house, so we went ahead and used a real vanilla bean. You can see the specks. That's also a nice way to go, or you can certainly use the vanilla extract that we use today. And then really something pretty simple. We just like to take just a spoon Put it onto a nice Christmas plate. You should have a couple extra cookies after this whole thing. You can actually crumble up some cookies, and if you want to put a little texture, you can garnish with a little bit of cookie. I'm going to grab a fork because I'm going to make sure that I get a chance to enjoy this. So you've got a really delicious, really simple cake, and a great way to use up some of your leftover ginger cookies. Oh, that's terrific. Happy holidays from Companion.